Hi guys. Welcome back to this channel.
This is indeed channel.
Baaron can't. Okay, so I don't know if anybody knows about this game. There are some people, I've seen some people play it, but not very many people.
I know nothing.
It's called Contradiction, and it's wacky as all get out, and I love it. So, today I am joined, so I know the whole story, but my two guests do not know anything about this game. We have with us today
Baaron.
and
Nenorama.
And I'm gonna link folks in the description. Okay, this is, so Baaron's gonna run this show.
Really?
Yeah. And we
Okay.
can switch around if we want to. So, do you want to go ahead and start the game?
Oh, okay. All right. We're starting the game.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute
Live
investigation
action,
into
baby.
the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until
gives me
first thing
big
tomorrow
David Tennant
morning to
energy.
decide whether her death was a
I'm
simple
feeling it,
accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world
I'm
to
gonna
be a
assume
bright,
it's murder.
confident, fun-loving
Probably.
PhD student with everything
Maybe.
to live for.
Right.
A history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details.
Like what?
Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned?
Well, that is curious.
Also,
but currents, I
there were
guess.
traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it?
Indeed.
Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may in part have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a
Look,
large
Atlas
stately
Academy,
home on
look,
the
it's a very
outskirts of the
military
village,
thing.
the
Sorry.
exclusive
Not for
Atlas
everybody.
is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on
Yeah,
mind
like there's
control.
Like a fire next to one person,
Ryan
a
is
bird next
married to
the
Rebecca,
become
landlady
fire,
of
and then
Edenton's
from
village
the
pub,
fire
the
you
George
shall
and
become
Dragon.
a bear.
As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After
Wait,
completing
he's
his
not
degree around
good-looking
18
enough
months
for
ago,
that.
he went to a shop in the neighbouring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight.
He could just
It's
be a
time
zoomer.
for some answers.
A what?
A zoomer.
A zoomer?
Yes.
What's a zoomer?
Oh my
Jen's-
gosh, are you behind on this?
I'm behind
Yeah.
them.
On
Okay.
the boomers and zoomers?
I know the boomers. Who
Oh,
are the
yeah.
zoomers?
Well, yeah. Our generation's now called zoomers.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm not in that generation.
Oh yeah, you're
Mhm.
I'm a millennial
You're a
still.
millennial.
I'm in that weird gap.
You're right.
I fall in the
'95?
I
I'm a
fall in a
95,
weird
yeah.
gap.
I'm at the very end of the millennial era.
Dang. I was raised like a millennial,
Same.
but I'm not one, and so I don't know who I am.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Actually, we're. Oh.
Welcome to middle school, people.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I was
wait.
gonna be like.
You can scoot in a little bit.
Oh,
I said
okay.
Yeah,
zoomer,
scoot
it's
in,
just
scoot
like
in.
nobody's phased by death nowadays.
Hey, you know. Speaking of
Meh.
death,
Like,
do you guys have
can
any
I join
initial
her?
theories
Oh,
right off the bat, or too much?
Right off the
too
bat.
much
I-
information.
I think
Immediately, I'm like, hey, people who do shady stuff at school seems bad guy.
Seems bad guy.
So I'll go for them.
You think it's the Atlas guys?
Yes.
Cool. Any initial guesses?
no. It was probably just I don't know. I probably should have actually been listening, but the
Maybe.
energy of the room was just like, you know what? I totally want to, for some reason, slightly criticize the things that they're saying, even though I don't know where
For
they're
some
coming
reason.
from. I don't
like
know. It
to
feels
do
very
both.
hipster of me to do that.
I'm just excited
No one
for you
judged me for
guys
that.
to experience
Okay.
this
If
game.
I was more on board with him though, because I don't trust big organizations or anything like that. Plus,
Yeah.
like Atlas, like, did you see that flyer? Like, what was that? I want that explained. I need more information.
Especially,
But
I mean, their steps looked so weird. Like, you become fire, then back.
I mean, no, before
It's
the
like,
fire was like a
okay.
lightning bolt or
What?
something.
Yes,
It was like
lightning strikes tree becomes
becomes fire,
and
then the fire turns
becomes
into
a bird.
Just kidding. You were a phoenix the whole time, just waiting to
Rise from the ashes.
basically
Rise.
rise, my pretty.
In other words, we need to kill you so you can become the phoenix that comes back.
Oh.
That's some weird logic, but it somehow
Fun.
makes sense.
I
All right,
dig
what
it,
should
I
we do,
dig
everybody?
it.
All
Okay,
right.
so basically, you click around, and there are people in the different buildings. And after
Okay.
you gather, like, enough information, then it'll let you proceed to the next hour. We have to solve this thing, I think, by midnight.
So we have 7 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Click the inventory icon to see your collected items, which includes both physical items and information Jenks has collected.
Inspector Jenks.
Oh, inspected Jane.
I love him so much.
I have to get over that name.
Honestly.
There's just something about it. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try to use it at, it's one of those games. Where we literally like go to something like, ooh, I think we can press it here, and we try absolutely everything and nothing works.
We'll
and,
see.
uh,
We'll see.
I don't want to be embarrassed.
Don't
Okay.
know how to feel.
All right, so he wanted to specifically go talk to the boyfriend, not
Simon.
okay.
He looks
Simon.
like a Simon.
Simon.
No, I'm just
Got
clarifying.
something against Simons?
No.
Against Simons. He just looks like a Simon.
He just looks like. And that detective looked like a Jenks,
So
you know. To be
Gigi, Jenks's parents, Gigi, Simon's parents. We're doing great.
true. I just want clarification: is that Emma's boyfriend or the murder
Okay,
victim?
so Emma's boyfriend is Simon.
And Kate is the one who was murdered.
Kate
right?
is
And
friends
she-
with Emma.
And she's friends with Emma, but she was the one who was murdered. And then when they questioned the boyfriend of Emma, who is Simon,
Yes.
about it, he seemed unmoved, and that's why he wanted to talk to him 1st Okay.
Yeah.
So what do we got here? We got.
So that's
I don't
your
know.
stuff that you
I
have.
don't know
Okay.
why, but I already have dumb theories.
Give us the
Like
shout
dumb
him out.
theory. I'm just
Shout
like,
'em out.
huh, maybe Emma killed. Wait, no. Emma was killed by her best friend because she knew that.
Kate.
Kate.
Kate was killed.
Yeah, Kate was killed. Oh, Kate was killed. So Kate was potentially killed by Emma.
Who knocks on a pub?
I guess the pub is closed. Well, the door's closed. I don't know.
Alright, but like, even
Like, I'm
if it's
just
closed,
like, I know
being
this is
tried
pro-
it at
this
least.
is
I don't know how
if this is true. this is
obscure
the
English
dumbest
villages
way
work.
That, this is the dumbest.
Okay, I want to hear the dumb
Yeah,
theory,
I'm
please.
just
Give us the dumb
okay.
theory.
Give me the
Give
dumb
us
So I
the
was
theory.
just
theory.
like, so Emma was
Uh-huh.
like, hey, I'm finna kill Kate because she was with me boyfriend, and I was like, okay, and boyfriend was just straight up expecting it. He's like, this is just how my girlfriend do. And I was like,
Okay,
oh, so that's why he's
interesting.
unfazed. And I was like, oh,
Interesting.
interesting. And of course, if somebody's like, I'm not going to be like, oh no, I am so shocked that the person I killed died. Oh no. Oh.
So basically, Simon's like, I know who did it, and I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Interesting theory.
Yes.
Interesting theory.
It's not. It's just going through head. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't happening. If it does happen, bad game.
No game, please don't.
No, please, game.
All right, let's
mode.
go west. Why
Don't
not?
click that light bulb. That's for hints, I think.
Wow. What if we're really desperate?
I mean, you can click the light bulb, I guess, if you want to.
Oh, so wait, Brendan.
You can also,
Oh, is
there's
that?
like a
her last name's Brendan.
phone
Okay.
booth somewhere where you can call the chief and be like, hey, chief, I don't know what to do. And he'll be like, well, this sounded kind of weird.
Okay.
So
There it
I
is.
guess
Call
it's,
the chief
it's
right
up to
there.
you if you guys want to use hints and stuff.
Well, we got nothing to go on right now. There's the Brandon house, so that's actually her house. You could talk to her parents, which nothing. Becca's pub. Go north then.
Got a lot of places.
Wait, so we can we actually waste time, or does it not go to the next
can't-
hour until we finish?
It won't
everything?
go into the next hour until you finish everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So So don't stress.
Okay, that's nice.
Don't
It
worry
makes me
about
feel
it.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
Majora's
we good.
Mask.
This is where I wish that my typical gaming mentality is just break and look at everything and click A on absolutely everything, which a lot of people hate watching me play like that because it takes forever. But that's how I played Undertale, and it's like I found so many things.
Yeah.
How else are people supposed to figure out all the Undertale stuff?
I pegged you as that type of guy as soon as I thought about it, and then I was like, he would love this game specifically.
I'm one of those people that would just like look, he'll like put a mouse over the rest of it just to see if there's something.
Too bad they can't see your cursor.
Oh, they can't?
No.
Oh, dang. All right. That's sad. Okay.
I can tell. This be...
All right.
You're here to
Villa
make
Tall.
fun of it because I
Yes.
think you're gonna come up with extremely wacky theories.
Like the thing is,
You're gonna
this
love the
looks like it was
mystery.
made with a $20 budget.
It probably was.
Yeah.
One
It's impressive
guy.
for a $20 budget.
One guy ended up having to do most of the work on all of this. Like
Yeah.
the director and writer of it ended up having to program the whole thing. And once he got done with it, he was like, I'm never doing this again. Like, this was so extremely stressful to put together. So, like, yeah, this had a very limited
This is
crew and
so
budget
indie
as
that
far
it's
as I'm aware.
indie to the indie world. Like,
The indiest indie.
The India's Indie. Goodness
look,
me.
everything's a
All right, this is convenient though.
Yeah, there's a little map.
Yeah, and then you can click and you can go to that place instantly.
I think so.
Yeah,
Can you?
that's what it says. Click to the pin to move that location.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool,
So
cool,
the body
cool.
was found here. You know what? I'm just gonna look at that.
Just pop on over there.
Yeah, just.
Well, time to join her.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Dang, Jenks.
Never mind. I don't want to
Dang
go
you.
that way.
We're all Janks.
Oh, there's
I
a
know we're all Jenks.
Oh, there's a
but still.
clearing. Let's go on to the clearing.
You're the reckless endangerment side of
See,
Janks.
this is,
There we go.
so that's a
It's
nice
like,
touch.
well-
It's actually they filmed. It isn't just a picture.
Yeah, like the leaves
Which
are
I couldn't tell
moving.
before until we got here.
Yeah.
And then
they
you can
just
tell.
film a little area, and
Yeah,
I
and
guess they
then-
just loop it.
Yeah, they
Yep.
just do. And they probably loop it at a pretty natural time,
Probably
so it doesn't
like
look.
it looks
Yeah.
probably like
I mean,
a
it looks
5-second
great.
loop, which is good. That just means they didn't film much.
I love this. It's so wacky, but there are also little touches that warm my heart. I love how
For a
he
second, I
walks
thought those
into
were
every
nails,
scene.
and I was like, "Who puts nails on the bridge?"
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Wow,
Doing
you
that.
just give up? Come on.
Yeah.
Get a pen.
Well,
You're a
honestly,
detective.
right?
You
I
have a
brought
pen.
I was
my
about to say
Bowie
that.
knife.
You should have a pen. You should have at
Just
least
like
a pocket
hacks
knife.
it out.
Look, you are a detective. You should be prepared for anything. You know, I'm channeling my spook energy, and I'm just disappointed in this spook that he doesn't have a coat that's filled with infinite pockets of absolutely everything needed to do something like this.
Jinx is
Opens
pretty bare
it.
bones.
Opens
He
his
does
coat
have a
pocket.
pen,
Good thing
though.
I have this thing of knives.
He writes notes later.
Yeah, so
No,
why
exactly.
isn't pen listed under the items we can use?
Because what if it breaks
He
and then
threw
you
his
won't be
pen
able to
into
take
the
notes?
We're gonna go to the pub. There's probably pens there. All right. Ooh, Woods Lane. What does this lead to? Oh, to their lodge. Oh.
That's where
no,
Emma and
okay.
Simon live.
All right, we're gonna go back
Like,
this way.
I haven't been with Jenks for long. Seeing as how we're
Dang it.
Jenks,
Okay, I'm
he
getting turned
already
around. You
gives,
know what?
like the
Screw
vibes
this.
of like the dumb detective.
Aw, come on, you don't even know him yet.
I know. I don't know why I get the vibes, but I get the vibes. And like I was thinking, like he had the pen and doesn't have the pen because he
There
threw
we
it
go.
into the lake. He's like, if it floats to the other side, my theory might be correct.
This guy.
Oh, I thought that sounded like wind chimes or something like spooky going on.
No, it's just a soundtrack.
All right, whatever.
It's a loop soundtrack.
Good thing this guy can like speed walk through basically everything.
Oh yeah, he's speedy.
He's
he
so
just kind of
fast.
jogs.
All right, fine. We'll talk to him.
I love his shoes.
I do like his shoes. They're very. Not for Simon.
Well,
Well, there's not many
Simon
options
seems to
here.
have a nice bike. Oh my gosh! He goes straight to the
Still
bike.
leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment.
The hint was might be something useful.
Ah.
Just goes straight out.
This might come in handy.
You know, that's what's in the box.
Wait.
So. Hey, look.
All right, you know.
I'ma just take
Let me just unscrew the tire to his bike if he tries to escape.
That's right. I just stole a screwdriver and left. That's right.
Give me the mouse for a second.
Why?
Because we're really loud.
Oh,
They were
sorry.
louder than I thought we were gonna be. I'm just
Sorry.
gonna turn us down a smidge.
Okay. We apologize to all the ears we potentially
No, you're
destroyed.
good. Okay.
Okay, all right.
We have the power.
We're going here. Wait, no, it was at the jetty, wasn't it?
You can break
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah, it's at the jetty.
All
You can
right.
break the screwdriver if
We're
you
gonna.
want. Nobody
Let us
cares.
break the screwdriver.
Wow, I got all those things.
So these are just like
Things I
okay.
could.
things you know. So
I
like
took
I think
the unlocked bicycle.
red
Maybe-
items are like I think from what I remember, red items are stuff you can use.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Look at that,
Nice
criticizing forensics.
Obviously.
So red items are
they
like
must have
things
had-
you can use.
okay.
Green items are I think
Click to try using
evidence
this
found
chucks
Yeah,
it into the
evidence.
lake.
at like crime scenes and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then like the just blue things are just information.
Okay.
When I
Yeah.
when I
Unlock
saw
bicycle.
click to use this, I was going to be like, is he going to chuck it into the lake? Just be like,
Throw it
go
in.
back to where you're
No,
making.
no, no. A man with such good shoes would never do something
Steals.
as barbaric as throwing a screwdriver in the lake, especially after he
Yes.
stole it.
Steals screwdriver from suspect's home, throws it in the lake.
Use
That
the
was the wrong
That's
direction.
some
I-
done good
I legit
crime
want to-
solving there.
I would love it if he did use the screwdriver on the bike and just like on the wheel. So it's
That's
like,
what you get, Simon.
Simon, I
being
already suspected you.
suspicious.
Therefore, if you come near and try to escape, you will die. Like, wait.
Get rid of their only means of escape.
Only means of escape.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Why is he wearing all black?
Because that's what he wants.
Ooh,
to
that's
do.
shifty. The look past the guy, and be like,
We can just go through here if you want.
that's
Emma's working
trippy.
in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
She doesn't
James.
seem very
Nice,
phased.
Simon.
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
Okay, Kate.
Just
That's not Kate.
I
Kate's
know,
dead.
I know.
"You're so bad at this."
That's Emma.
I know, I was about to say Emma, and then Brain said
I
Kate.
love the fourth
Okay,
Doctor
Emma.
apron. on the
Emma doesn't
door
look
over
very
there.
phased. She's like, do you need to talk to both of us? 'Cause, Kate was a
There you go. There's your
friend.
pen. Okay. This is the main body of the game.
Okay.
This is the
Your first interview. First, pick an item you want to ask about, then click ask to see if Jenks ask about it. Okay. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what
Do you
was
know
said
about
in the
this
box.
screwdriver?
you can
Yes,
that's my
that was- it's mine.
screwdriver.
That's my
I
screwdriver.
left it in my box with all my collection of bottles. Recyclable bottles.
I left it in a box outside with the rest of the evidence of my
Exactly right.
alcoholism.
Well, then,
yes.
Is that important?
Yes, I left it with
Is
the rest
this-
of my
No.
murder weapons. Wait.
It's only Kate drowned.
Yes.
Okay. You'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now, click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at the time.
So
Interesting.
basically, what you want to do is try and contradict things they have said with other things they've said.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I probably need more evidence right now?
Yeah, you don't have a whole lot to ask about, but no, you just gotta start asking about things.
Alright.
Unlock bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
Easy start.
Okay, find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. And if they go green, sit back and watch Jack. Alright.
Yeah.
Jinx hasn't asked Simon about this yet. Ask what he knows.
So you click on an item, then you click the question mark to ask about it.
He's already admitted that he knows her.
Unlocked bicycle.
I don't know. Let's. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll start with the bicycle since you're so keen on it.
Oh yes.
What is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So you'll like it more.
Yeah. There's no
Wow,
bus
that's-
service to speak
At the
around.
moment.
So it's really weird to get around.
One of my favorite things about this game is everyone plays it like pretty chill, but then Jenks is just constantly doing the most with every line.
He's over
I-
the top.
What actually is, this is all actually, he's actually hallucinating. And this is
Oh.
a huge fantasy of his.
Wow.
And so he's going around playing that detective, what he's always wanted to do, and he's the one that cooked up this whole
Stop
murder
him
with
touching the
actually.
table.
No,
Sorry.
the actual twist.
The twist is he actually was the one who killed her.
That's what I was gonna say.
And that.
And then he's like, I'm gonna play detective for who actually killed her.
Oh my gosh. He didn't show any ID when he knocked on the door
Yes, he
for
did.
Simon. Did he?
He actually had a thing.
Oh, never mind.
It's just
We didn't see
We
it.
don't know
the
that it's
doctor.
We didn't
legit.
see it, and yeah,
We don't know.
We don't know. You know,
Okay.
that sounds exactly like the twist an indie game would.
Yeah. Box of
And now
bottles.
every indie game's gonna go so mainstream. It's like,
So
no,
now you
that
have
can't be like
don't
some
wanna
that.
bring
Okay.
up the
statements
screwdriver.
about the bike. And so you can click on those and use them
Currently,
against
I don't-
other
It
things.
would
instead.
probably be
Okay,
bike
right
belongs
now,
to Simon's
well,
cousin.
there's. So far, we don't have anything that could contradict it.
Yeah.
So let's wait. So let's
Yes.
ask about other
Yes.
things. How about?
box of old bottles.
Sure, why not?
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I'm at homeroom.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmlands. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Alright. Homebrew. So like we like don't have much, so now we have a new thing.
So we can continue asking about this? No, we can't because we
No.
can't press the question mark.
But
Okay.
we can ask other people about that.
That's true. That's cool. So we can ask James or others about it. That's interesting. All right.
Yeah.
How
Looks like
about
broken pendant.
let's go ahead. Let's do that. Actually, I'm just curious because I like going through everything.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Meat?
Did you see her after the meeting?
They both go to Atlas.
How long have you known Kate?
Or went to Atlas.
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had
sharp as
any
my brain.
emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
I
When
was
did
the
you become
provider.
aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. And she would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
It's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this
Business.
after you left college.
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't
His
doing it this
eyes are
Friday,
bugging
but
me out.
one of the
Simon?
groups is.
Janks.
Okay.
He's like,
You know, that's how Jenks do.
yes, Janks do. do.
We got a lot of stuff there.
Last song, Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday.
Wonder if he ever made alcohol for her.
That's what I was. Yeah,
good
immediately I was
question.
like, well, if she was always drunk, then she'd probably come towards be like,
All right.
well,
I'm
you
gonna ask
got
about
that
the.
good
I'm gonna ask about the
home-
broken pendant now.
Fine.
Do it.
Recognize this at all?
It does remind me of something. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, but no, I don't know.
Interesting. Maybe Emma knows more about it.
It's very possible.
Yeah, we're gonna go over to her in a second. What else do we want to?
You can click on things to
Case
see like if
driving
you've
license.
asked about
Yeah.
those.
You know what? I'm thorough. Why not?
Did you know
I did like the
whether
asking about Kate Vine though.
had
That gave a
lost
lot of good
bliss
stuff.
Yeah.
or not?
She had a car. That's obviously very.
Wait.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Never seen it before.
Wait. Hold on.
she's always drunk on. all
What?
the time.
No, no,
She
no, no,
can't
no.
What?
Be driving. That's just not.
Where is it?
Okay. Oh, Kate's license?
Not a. Okay. I'm just.
No, I was gonna be like, wait, did he steal Kate's license?
Because think about it.
What?
She has it. Okay,
No,
I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
I
of
would,
what
maybe I'm
he's thinking.
stretching too
It's
far
like-
because everyone needs a government ID, but he specifically said about how, you know, like no one really has cars around here.
Yeah.
So then why of all things would her driver's license be the thing that is found? You know, he
Fair
says
enough.
like he has a bike and
Yeah.
he says that the bike is, you know, what people use to get around.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know, it just felt
I was
a
also
little
gonna-
weird.
Fair
I don't
enough,
have anything
fair
to go on
enough.
right now. I'm
I'm
just
also like,
thinking
Kate's
about
Yeah,
very
that's something to
reckless
think
if
about
she's
for
always
sure.
drunk all the time and driving.
Do we want to ask about the?
No.
Yeah, thank you.
It
Yes,
not worth asking Simon about the
You
screwdriver.
can't tell me that.
But it is worth asking about his homebrew, I guess.
No, well, we can't.
Or
talk
the
to anyone else
bottles
about it. All
outside.
right, we're just gonna.
Yeah.
We'll go talk to Emma because I want to ask her about the pendant at least.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we've asked
Thank
Simon
you.
about
Probably
everything.
be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
She looks super nervous.
She does look nervous. Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
In what way?
Wait, come on, share with me.
Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Before that, she was drunk in the morning as well.
You know?
You know.
Probably.
She's drunk
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
No, I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Why'd she sound low-key pretentious about that?
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
Well, then, if it's his homebrew, I
If
mean,
it's-
why not?
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
I fine, be like that.
Wait, well,
Alright,
how would she not know if it's his homebrew?
She might
I-
know about the
I
homebrew,
want
but
to
she doesn't know what the
confirm
box of bottle is.
That
so-
it's the
Okay.
cousin's bicycle.
Whose is the bike outside?
Good idea, good idea.
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
uses it to get to work.
Okay.
You know the box
Gotcha.
broke.
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to fix it.
Okay.
Alright.
So far, okay. We'll do the license then, I guess.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
It's a great answer. Thanks for nothing.
Ever seen this?
He's like, this?
It looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
The eyebrows
That's
go
how
way
she
up.
looks. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No?
What?
No.
So
Hold
the
on.
necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting.
It's a
I wish I
freedom
brought a spare
necklace?
evidence
It's a
back.
freedom.
But it has a bird in a cage.
Well,
Yeah.
It's not
you
in the
take it
cage.
out.
It's not in the
Yeah.
cage. Like, it broke out of the cage.
Yeah. Also, I'm just like,
Oh, it just seems really weird.
if it used to be
I don't
Kate's
like it either.
necklace, then why doesn't the boyfriend Simon know? He's like,
no,
I
he
slightly
vaguely,
recognize it.
Vaguely
recognizes
recognizes it.
I'm more curious about this supposed other. Is there information for that?
Which?
Dang it. She said from a not so secret admirer.
Yeah.
Who? Why
Yeah.
isn't that a question
Apparently,
I
It's
can
from
Jinx
Simon.
didn't find
if it's
that
from
that
Simon,
significant.
then why didn't he
You know what?
recognize it? That's my
I'm
question.
gonna.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Go
It's
back.
probably not from Simon, unless he's
I know, but
lying
I'm gonna
about
I'm
it.
gonna ask him about it. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he says.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Not at this school.
This state.
Depends on the college.
Okay, so. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
So we got new information, so he vaguely recognizes it. So far, there isn't too much to go on other than that now we know why he vaguely recognizes it.
Yeah.
For sure, he'd probably see it with Emma because she had it. But he did see it on Kate.
Yeah. So we could try that as a contradiction, like she wore the necklace at college and then he vaguely remembers it.
Yeah.
Unless
We
it
don't
doesn't
have
give
that
us that
access.
option.
Because it won't let us have the vaguely thing. Because we
Alright.
resolve the vagueness.
I guess he just
And
remembered.
if I had put that contradiction, it might have just given us the freedom necklace anyways. Like, oh yeah, now I recognize it.
Probably. Yeah.
All right. I think we've gotten everything we need from him. Like,
We've asked him.
we've
about
asked
everything.
him everything, and,
Yeah.
and that's not worth it apparently. Okay.
Be back later on.
It
if
all
that's okay.
hinges on the screwdriver.
On the screwdriver. All right. Have we asked her about it? We talked to her about that. Yeah, we talked about everything.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Did you
Okay,
talk about the
that's it for
homebrew?
now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
she doesn't drink beer, remember?
Oh, right.
I drink wine.
She only drinks wine.
Wine.
She's not a fan of.
Simon
I don't
answers
like
the
the
front
spirits
door.
either.
Okay.
If I want to talk to Emma, I
Because
go to
Emma
the
just
window.
lives in the living room, I guess.
It's
the
a
window.
lodge. I mean, maybe there's
Suppose.
more than one person actually living there.
Perhaps.
As in more than just these two.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe lodge is just a fancy name for a really nice country home.
I think it's just those two.
Moving on! Alright, okay. So, we need to talk to whoever James is?
James, yeah.
He's living.
Oh,
in the
he did
giant
trade it for
peak.
herbs and stuff. So maybe we could talk to the farm. Because the pub's not open, and then we don't have anything in Atlas to do. Oh, there is. We could visit Atlas because.
You could just see who's there.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Let's do that. Actually, just to be sure that there's nothing else just
Nothing in
on
the
the
woods.
road.
Because there always might be. It's always a possibility.
Nah, because there'd be a magnifying glass there. Okay, back to Atlas then. Back to Atlas.
Back to Atlas.
Enter the Atlas grounds.
Enter the Atlas building. It
Good
is
thing I
currently
got my
locked.
screwdriver.
Yep.
Starts chip
Some
away at
screwdriver.
it.
Bummer. It's a big.
I'm the doctor and I will unlock this chain with this screwdriver.
Oh yeah.
Look, I just can't go with the fact that this is basically the British Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Like, look at Jenks, the design with the fedora and the brown jacket and the vest. And the vest, not so much, I guess.
Indiana Jones meets Doctor Who meets murder.
Meets
It's
murder.
not.
It's murder. Alright, we'll go here. Nothing of.
Interest.
Alright, we've been that way, okay. Nothing of interest there. Let's move on. Is the pub open?
Always try it.
I need to
No,
go
it
drinking.
is not.
No.
Alright, so let's go to that farm?
I think it's
down
that
Whoever
West
Bren,
Street.
I don't
We
know.
haven't been back there.
I don't know who that is.
Brandon Street.
Yeah, I don't-
Brandon House.
Yeah.
So the people have names and the houses have names so there's no one named
So,
Brandon.
well, there is. It's her. Oh, her name's Vine. I thought her name is.
No, it's Kate Vine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kate Vine. I thought it was Brendan. So,
No.
all right. Eden Lodge, the Brandon house.
Bash the garage door with a
It's
screwdriver.
just like this lovely old couple, and
Let
he's
me
just
in.
there. It's like, who are you? I am Jinx.
Little pig, let me in.
SOS.
Okay. Can we go to that farm? Is that possible?
I think it's all the way down West Street.
Okay.
Oh, maybe
This
not.
is the end.
Maybe not.
Oh shoot. There isn't anything else. I've gone
This
to every
is
single
the
part, right?
end.
I guess you can't go talk to James yet.
Call the chief.
I don't know that
Okay.
you know exactly
Who this James is yet?
who he is and what. I mean, I don't know.
Just go back. Hey, where does James live?
Okay.
You give me the specific
Okay.
address.
So we can't.
Do anything.
Hold on. Stop.
It's
Don't be
auto.
so dramatic, okay?
No.
Okay, we can't get into Atlas. We can't get to the farm yet to confirm anything that Simon said.
Yeah.
And then
Atlas and the pub are closed.
Atlas and the pub are closed. We can't get to the farm, and we can't get to wherever the Brandon house is, and we don't actually know who James is yet. And whoever it is, we currently can't access him, and the woods is just boring.
Yep.
There's
back to the lake. Time to get.
There is a magnifying glass
it's
you
all
missed a
done.
minute
We're
ago.
done.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
And you can always call the chief.
We're not pansies.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I was saying, there's like, oh, that's nice. You can call the chief for some advice, you know?
Mhm.
That's nice, you know?
His
great.
advice: go get a real life.
He's your boss.
Yes.
He's just furthering the hallucination.
I see how it is.
You just call the chief. Who are you? Just like, thanks,
Who
chief.
are you?
Who are you, chief?
Okay. Does the magnifying glass always appear in the same place?
Yeah, it's always in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
I think it is always in the bottom right corner. I'm pretty sure. Ah, there it be.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Heck yeah.
Well, trying to use
Better
it on
believe
every
it.
single house.
You just start trying to unlock Simon and Emma's house. They're like, what are you doing?
You know what? Let's try every house. Let's go to. I don't want to try the pub yet.
No.
Let's go from left to right. Let's,
Alright,
let's
My
start,
guess is it's
let's
Brandon
start
house.
with the Brendan house.
Let's go.
Like I said, it's just an old couple there. They're like,
You
who
click to
are
try
you?
using this.
I am Jenks.
Oh, it's a silver key.
This is
Werewolves.
Police. Oh.
Oh.
Maybe.
I'm saying it's Atlas.
It was found near the
But
center
check.
hall, but we can't even get into the town hall.
Atlas
It's
is a
the
bunch
pub.
of werewolves.
Oh, there we go.
But I can't just
That's where it
break
is.
into Atlas. Hey, if we open it though, that confirms a weird thing. Wait, where did we find it? We found it at the edge of the village hall, which was
Yeah.
actually near where Emma. Yeah, they live
This
near
is true.
there.
Do you want to try and break into their house?
No.
Even though they're home?
Even though they're home, we break
You know what?
in.
Let's actually try it on the actual village hall and see if it actually does anything.
It's like,
Oh wait,
don't worry. I have
there more?
There's more.
Yes, I know there was more. I was like, wait.
Improve your spiritual, intellectual, financial life.
Isn't that interesting?
every Friday at 8.
8
Is
p.m.
it Friday?
That's a weird.
It's Friday, isn't it?
It is Friday.
That's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Nope.
Okay. Nobody know. Now let's try the pub while we're here. Because why not?
Let's just try to
Let
break
me in.
into
You might have to go
the
up to the door.
Really?
I don't know. No, just kidding. Never mind. That was incorrect.
Ah, almost had it. Okay. All right. Moving up the lane. We're going.
Atlas.
While I have seen playthroughs of this multiple times, I do not remember everything in
That's
terms
good.
of like the details.
That's good.
Yeah.
The lock was broken, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I unlock that?
They broke it
Perhaps.
with the screwdriver.
Okay.
No.
Trying to unlock it
Look,
with the
look, I'm just
screwdriver.
proving that they're trying to make it obvious. Like, ooh, a random key. The only thing that was actually legit locked was, I don't know, Atlas.
Yes.
Atlas!
Atlas!
How this is just gonna be shouting names of things in
Yes.
funny voices.
Edward! This has nothing to do with what we're doing right now, but I just decided
You know?
to say a name.
Go
Just
for it.
Say my name, say my name. Really?
You have to go
Nope.
all the way
All
up
right.
to it.
Well, do I? I can't. It won't let me approach it because it's
No.
locked.
What?
Well,
That makes no sense.
should I ask the only two people that we know about the key?
Yeah, they might know.
Yeah.
They might
Unle-
know about that random key you found outside of
Maybe.
Eden House.
Then that could give me a
That was
contra-
our key
if
that
it
we
does-
used on the trunk of her car so that we could throw her
This
into
is-
the lake. Oh no!
But they left,
Oh no.
But they left it by the village house?
Yes, they just chucked
guess.
it.
That seems odd. You know what? It doesn't have to make sense, does it? Let's go for Emma first.
Emma.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
It isn't worth asking Emma about the silver key, apparently.
Alright.
Wait, did we find anything
Probably
else?
not.
No.
Nice.
Wait. We did.
We did?
That.
What did we
Hold on.
find?
Is it listed as a piece
Oh,
of
it
information?
was the...
No, it's not listed as
Oh,
information. It's
it's
just
not.
something for us to remember.
Alright.
Lame.
Well, shoot.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Wait, what's that? Do you know what that is?
What?
Oh, the main
Return
menu.
the main
But
menu.
we're not doing that.
No.
No, 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 no.
No.
Oh, no, nothing like that. Okay.
Hug the microphone. Oh, you can see all replies. Okay, interesting. That's handy.
All right. We can't go to the pub to ask about drinking problems yet. So it looks like the only thing we can do right now is to find some contradiction between what one of them has said.
I haven't seen any.
Okay. What we have so far, the license and the bike are the only closest things that I've found, but I don't think it led anywhere.
No.
And we can't ask about the screwdriver, the bottles. Is there... Hold on, let me go on the bottles.
So, the...
I'm just gonna...
A few more
Okay, go
questions,
for it, go
if
for
you
it.
don't mind.
Oh, I can't have people's own stuff to
No,
contradict?
you
Oh,
have
that's
to
lame.
contradict their story.
That's lame! Because I want to ask, like, oh, how is her drinking?
Mhm.
Because I can't... Okay.
Does he know anything about the key? Probably not.
He does know about the drinking because he talked about it. Like her showing up to Atlas drunk.
True. Is that listed in one of the things?
I think that's under Kate Vine's death. Yeah.
Often seen drunk at Atlas. Wait, but Emma said that she was doing better when she was finishing her PhD, right?
When she was starting her PhD.
When she was starting her PhD.
Towards the end of college.
Okay, but still recently she's only known her for the last 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. I know what it is. That one, let me click it.
What?
Hold on. Yeah.
What?
Kate Pine's death.
Why wouldn't it let you click stuff?
I don't know.
Oh. No? What? Did you click on the arrows when you're outside?
No, I only hovered over them.
The game officially is broken.
What the heck? It hates us. You can't click on them? Try right clicking. What? Okay, wait, exit and come back in.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Like in 2 seconds.
Just breaks back in. Why, hello, Simon.
Okay, go back in.
I know,
That's
it,
really weird. I
questions,
don't know
if
why
that's
that
okay.
happened.
I know what it is now.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Can you click on things now? Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, dang,
What is
game. You can't even work sometimes.
He
Nope.
said that. No?
Nope.
Come on!
Nope.
Because he specifically
You're-
talked with her about it.
Well,
In a situation like when they were at the college drinking out that, and that's socializing outside of Atlas.
Yeah, you're going down the right
Wait, is
lines,
Atlas
but
not
you're
the
a
college?
little off base. Atlas is not the college. It's like a post-grad, like, business training prep thing.
Oh.
No, I don't like no.
What you thinking?
Because that's where I feel the closest right now. Because he he recognized that both Emma and Kate had a similar necklace. The way in which he found out Kate did was when they went out drinking at a pub
When?
in college. Ah, okay.
I think that's it. I don't
Okay,
know if
so it actually is only known for 3 months.
And then... No, not
Well,
didn't
the-
socialize.
Well, they were meeting. Oh wait, no, that was when
yeah,
college.
we were
Okay,
talking
okay,
about only
okay.
known for 3 months and then...
Okay, fine.
the
We're gonna go.
necklace.
Okay, hold on. Let's do this one again. Kate wore college. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there
It
we
seems
go.
more obvious now. Okay, I apologize.
You're
Okay,
good.
Kate Vine's death. Only known Kate for 3 months.
Hey!
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started at Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialize with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her
So
outside
you say,
Atlas
Simon.
at all?
No. Not at all.
That makes.
6 p.m., baby.
Yeah, we made a breakthrough
I
there.
found
So
it.
Simon
There's
did
some
know
big
Kate
old
at college.
contradictions he
Why
has
was he
said
lying
right
about
there.
this? Maybe he knows Kate better than
There's
he's
the
willing
whole
to admit.
socialized
6
thing.
o'clock. I wonder if
And
Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
people inside. It was just like. But he said he went out drinking with her at the pub.
So
And
we
he
know
said he
he's
didn't see her, not
we
at
know
all.
he's lying about it, and so we don't have to contradict that anymore.
Yeah.
So we know that he's lying. Like that's probably under the
You've
information.
already
Like if I go under
confronted him
Kate
about
Biden's
that.
death.
Okay.
Knew, but they didn't socialize.
Socialize. So he probably, you know, saw her with Emma and stuff, but.
Okay, yeah. So for now, we'll just leave that alone. I'm gonna make a quick passing over all the areas to see if there are any magnifying glasses now, because that's how I do.
That's how we do.
We roll into these.
Okay, there's